Alright, come on in, hit the like button, think about subscribing if you're not already. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, but most importantly, welcome to the Viking family. So this is my personal opinion / review for the 2024 sci-fi action Netflix film called Code 8 Part 2, a sequel to the Part 1 from 2019. Here's the plot. In a city where people with powers are policed and oppressed, an ex-criminal must turn to a drug lord he despises to protect a teen from a corrupt cop. So just to give a little info about this world for those that haven't seen the part 1, it's in the future. It looks like today though, 4% population has mutant-like powers. A drug that is made from their spinal fluid is being sold, and police have robots and are policing mostly the poorest neighborhoods as much as most of the powers are there. Now here's some of the cast. Honestly, this film completely felt like its own thing, while keeping what made this first one badass, such as the super slow-mo action scenes and the cool chappy-like film like police robots. The first film focused a lot on giving a statement on a certain political topic that's still going on today, and I'm not going to get into it, but if you watch it, you'll understand. Where this was way more focused on sinister crime drama story. Completely different story direction. And I love it. Not saying I agree or disagree with that film. I look at these from a non-political view or a non-controversial view, depending on what the problem is with people having with it. So I actually really liked it. The first one, no matter if I agree or disagree with the thing. It's the art form, so they have the right to do what they want, and they did a good job. The first film was crowdfunded, and this one had Netflix backing to it. The quality of the first film was great for what the budget was. However, I would argue the special effects in this particular one was noticeably better. From the eye effects, lightning bursts, and especially the robot's design and every robot POV shots. Now, as much as I enjoy Robbie Amell as an actor, in my opinion, his cousin Stephen Amell is the better actor in this, with more acting range, which is probably why he was the DC Comics on the DC Comics Green Arrow for I think about 12 seasons before they ended. FYI, both are writers, directors, and clearly the stars of both films. Now here is the rating. I'll come back to my final thoughts. To be honest, I do recommend both films, but I personally like this story way better. It felt way more full, which makes sense since this is longer than the first one by 10 to 20 minutes, which may not seem a lot, but if you watch this and compare it to the first one, they did a lot of it. A lot better of telling a story. Now, I will say it did start a little bit kind of dry at beginning at a certain point in the first 30 minutes. Like 20 minutes of the 30 minutes, but I think it starts to get better and better as I go. Definitely a powerful film. Would I say this is award-winning? No, I guess I'll always say, not everything has to be award-winning, but this is definitely different. This is definitely better quality writing of an idea than the last film I did, which I think was The Red Light Hand. And that was a project film. So definitely if you compare the two, this is like 20 times better, in my opinion. Even the first one was better than that, but not saying it was bad. It was just, like pure standard of the Red Light Hand. But yeah, either way, let me know your comments down below. As always, I'm very interested. So I'm hoping to have something out tomorrow. If not, then Saturday, depending on how I feel. But in the meantime, remember, I love you all. Please stay safe. Spread the love, most importantly. Skål.